How you doing? Heading up to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Well, close to it. Strasburg. It's a antique railroad museum up there. And right past it, I'm going to a health food store that's up here to get something for my tooth. I got a toothache, and I thought I had a big bag of this stuff called yarrow. I did. I don't know what the hell I did with it. I only had a little bit in the thing over here, so I used it for my tooth, hurting like a bitch. And I'll tell you what, that shit is a miracle because it's starting to, the swelling's going down. I was afraid it was getting infected. So, hey, what's up? How you doing? I can't read that too well. Hopefully you guys can hear me. I'm on my way up. Yo, it's Fred. I can see that much. What's up, Fred? How you doing? Heading up to Lancaster. This kind of sucks because it's like sun shining right over top of me. I don't know if you guys can see me or I look like a ghost. I just did a little video messing around, mostly in a parking lot, but there's one little clip where I'm driving. Hang on. And anyway, then I put music to it. But same thing happened. The sun was shining through, and you can barely see me. I can't see myself hardly in there. I can just see the writing here. Hopefully, when the sun moves a little bit, it'll be better. Yeah, I'm heading up to Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Well, it's not quite Lancaster. It's a little bit short of Lancaster. It's Strasburg. So where all these Amish people are at. I just saw it freeze up there for some reason. I wonder if I'm charging that. Hopefully we don't have any issues here. Let's see. Make sure I'm charging that. Yeah, I guess I am. Thanks for the thumbs up. I thought I saw that up there. Yeah, so I figured I'd do a live stream. It's a pretty decent ride. I've already cut half of it down, so let me see if I can reverse this. There you go. Way you guys can watch where I'm heading. It's actually a better picture. The sun's not shining on the screen. I can see that, glance over and see. Yeah, this is up heading towards a place called Gap, Pennsylvania. It's about 30 miles from my house total to hit near Lancaster area. So what's the weather like there, Fred? Today we got a beautiful day out today. You can see that, the sun's out and everything. I don't know how it's like fucking snowing one day and 70 degrees the next. It's crazy shit. You know? Yeah, I'm probably right now I'm about 15 to 20 minutes away from where I'm heading. It's actually it's a health food store up here run by Amish people. They got herbs and shit in there. It's called Woodlands Nature Health Food Store thing. Yeah, fucking tooth got infected, and I had a bag of herbs from up here, and I used some of them. How you doing? I can see somebody hopped on there. It looks like it. Hi, what's up? Is that you, Doc? Somebody else hopped on. Give me a minute. I'll stop somewhere and take a quick look at your comments. Right now, I'm gonna watch the road a little bit. Beautiful day here, man. I tell you what, it's about 65 right now, and there's a little bit of a breeze. And it's beautiful. Hopefully it can stay like this. I had enough winter for now. Fuck the winter shit. Did you guys happen to catch the big bomb they dropped in Iran last night? Evidently, there's some kind of new weapon. It literally lit the whole sky up for miles, blue, big blue flash, and then fire literally came up from the ground and went up like to the edge of space. It was crazy. If you want to look at that, if you want to see that, I saw it through a guy, Benny Johnson, had a short on it. I guess they dropped it yesterday or something. Some kind of new weapon. You know, it's like, kind of sucks in one way because you start using shit like that. Okay, you might get Iran to surrender, and that'll be that. But you also might get hit because people are going to be like, dude, you're the only country that ever used a nuke on another country, and now you're using something else. You know what I mean? There's people are going to want to fucking do something to us. We don't even know what kind of weapon it is. Does it, might be worse than an atomic bomb, or it might be a, what do they call them? There's a bomb, neutron bomb. Supposedly, it leaves buildings standing and just fries people somehow. Could be something like that. Maybe that's probably what it was, because it didn't look like buildings were blown up and shit, but something happened. Anyway, I got a red light up here. Let me try to reach in there and grab a couple comments if I can. The fuck did let me see if it works better with my sunglasses. I can't even see how them motherfuckers. Shout out for our veterans. Yeah, amen to that. Shout out for the veterans that are over there. And the ones that are back here have already done some tour duty in one war or another. You know? A lot of people don't remember them. So the other day I did a live stream. I guess it was last night. Man, oh man, I must have had 90 trolls jump on. I spent the better part of a half an hour throwing trolls off. It was just me and Tammy, I think. And basically, I got a no troll policy coming on now. I'm getting fed up. You know what? Motherfuckers can go start their own channel. You know, they don't have to come here and waste my time and fuck my live stream up while I'm trying to communicate with other humans on this fucking shit house planet. I mean, this whole fucking world is fucked. And when I see that many trolls jump on, it just tells me that, we're in bad shape. I couldn't believe there's that many assholes that would fucking just do what they did. But it is what it is. Right up in here this is called Gap. Coming up here, there's a little truck stop area up through here. Oh, on the way up, there was a guy right on my tail, and he was in a black Ford truck. I don't know what they're called, Rangers or whatever. Right up on my ass, right? And there's a truck in front of me, like a big oil rig, one of the big tanker trucks. Well, I'm like, this motherfucker's sandwiching me in. He's gonna fucking hit me. So no sooner do I say that, is that you, Tammy? How you doing? As soon as I said that to myself, we come to, I don't know if you know what a roundabout is, where it's got like different roads you can take. Right? And come into that, the guy's just halfway through that roundabout in his truck, and it gets a flat tire on the front end, on his passenger side. And there's only one lane there, so I had to go up on the median strip and drive on that. Wait a minute, hang on. Almost missed my turn. Yeah, I had to get past this guy. Weird, because I thought something's going to happen here, and right maybe 20 seconds later, the fucker had a flat tire. It's like, damn, how'd I know that was coming? You know, instinct or something. Luckily, I wasn't smushed into the guy because I started slowing down when the asshole was on my back. Yeah. Okay, down here, this is 741. This goes up past the train museum. It's got a real big old time train museum up here. And there's a place called Casey Jones. They got like a restaurant up here, and animals and shit, all kinds of shit. Horses, donkeys, and some other kind of animals. Don't be surprised, we'll probably be running into a couple horse and buggy Amish people all over this road. And when I say run into them, I don't mean we're going to run into them. Just run them right off the road. What the fuck, you know? Give them something to do for the afternoon. Try to get their buggy out of a fucking creek. Nah, I'm just kidding. Actually, the Amish people up here are pretty cool. I wish I could get in there and read some of the comments. There's a place up here I'll stop and I'll go through your comments in about, it's probably about 2 minutes from now, 3 minutes. There's a railroad on the right. I don't know if you guys can see it. That goes right to the museum. Pennsylvania Railroad. Got up early and did some DoorDash early, and once I get out of here, head back. I'll probably finish out the day doing some DoorDash for a while. Like I said, up around the bend, where I think we're about a half a mile now, maybe a mile from the train museum. I'll pull in there and read some of your comments. Hopefully you guys have good weather where you're at, man. This is a beautiful day. Wasn't going to come up here, but I kept, as I was DoorDash, I said, man, this is too nice of a day. I got to go take a ride up, get that. Plus, that's two things messed up. And I thought I had a whole bag of this stuff called yarrow. I could only find a little of it. And I know I had more somewhere. Put it in somewhere. It might be in my storage unit. But anyway, I'm going up here and getting it. That's fucking great herb for two things, man. It's good for a lot of different things. But I just found out from using it, man, oh man, it worked great. I think in some ways it's better than cloves. Cloves is really good. But I put a little of the yarrow leaves. They're dried. If they're fresh, they're probably better. But even the dried ones, it just fucking totally started to shrink the swelling, and it feels like it's getting better. Right now, when I touch my face, it's not hurting as much. Right over this side where the tooth is. It's up almost near the side of my nose right here. So the infection's in the fucking tooth and it's trying to get in to my sinuses. So I gotta take it serious and get rid of this fucking shit. I don't feel like getting a trip to the hospital or anything. Anyway, let me throw this back over here. There you go. Coming to the train thing about a little further up. There was a place around here. This area I think is called Paradise, right? But down on the right, this road that truck just came out of, if you follow it out that way, what'll happen is there's a schoolhouse down here for Amish kids. They had a guy walk in there about 3 years ago with a gun, start shooting everybody in that little schoolhouse. It might have been on national news. I think he killed like 8 people or something. So even up here, they got crazy people wandering around. A little further to the train station. be on the right. I'd love to live up this way, man. The hell away from the city and shit. Not that I'm in the city, but close enough. When the shit hits the fan, this is the area you want to be, up here, not near the cities. I'll probably come up here and hide out, you know, if the shit gets real bad. You got, they're growing crops everywhere, you know. You might have a chance of fucking, you know, hiding out while the shit's going off the hook. It's if we get like a Red Dawn invasion thing. Guess you could sit tight and fight if you want. If you think that you got it in you to fucking beat motherfuckers that have probably far better weapons than some of the civilians. Then again, some of the civilians in this country probably have everything from rocket launchers down to, you know, you name it. There's another museum up here. It's like a toy museum too. There's all kinds of these. This guy just passed me. I'm doing 48 miles an hour. This road's what, 50? So it's 2 miles, and they just roll right past me. I don't drive like that for a reason. The next hill, right when he goes over that hill, there could be Amish in a fucking cart, you know, one of them wagons. Matter of fact, if you look up further, that might be, that's a car up there. I'm surprised we haven't seen any yet. Usually all along this road I'm running in them. Not literally, but I see them, put it that way. Tammy, I was telling him about all the trolls that were on last night. It was ridiculous. Fucking, anymore, it's like, throw the motherfuckers to the curb. I ain't even giving them a chance to fuck around anymore. I've had enough. And YouTube, they don't do anything about it. There's people saying shit that's, you know, and trying to get you kicked off of YouTube, asking you, hey, you know, something that, you know, make it look like you're a channel that's a hate channel or whatever the fuck. Ridiculous bullshit. Man, it's further than I thought. I guess the train museum's right after this. After this hill, I think. I gotta be near it, I can't recall. I come up this way pretty often, I can't believe it. I think it's because I'm talking, I wasn't watching. Where the fuck is this train? OJ's sitting in the back. It's up in the window. I don't know if you can see him. He's just chilling out. Yeah, they got all kinds of herbs up here. Yeah, even smokables. Probably. Anyway, the one I'm coming up to, that's the bomb. Yarrow. Like I said, you ever have a toothache, cut yourself, put a couple fresh leaves on the cut, it'll stop the bleeding. It's great for lowering blood pressure. It's good for, so you want to relax. It's good for, what the hell else is it good for? All kinds of shit. I know I'm forgetting something. Cleaning your system out. Here we go. Finally got to it. This is Train Museum. It's on the left. I don't know if we're going to be able to see that. Yeah, Railroad Museum's on that side, of course. Fuck. Let me see if I can look to the left. Or to the right, because train's over there. Now I would stop in there, but maybe on the way back. Yeah, but I gotta stop up here anyway. This place called the Red Mill. Oh shit, I missed the other thing here. Bang a U-turn or go in the back way over here. Okay. Yeah, I can't get over how nice of a day it is. Let's see here. A couple of trains up here too, right there. Get some film footage of me jumping off of a train. How many people are? I have to watch this later. Let me take a look at your comments. There's a little train museum, or not a museum, a shop in there. Let me read the comments real quick. So basically, hi to all you guys. I see Long John's here, Memory's here, Tammy's here, Doctor Who, Fred, Kyle Slafer. And yeah, Kyle, I don't know, could be. Sometimes I think China basically owns us. Long John. Okay, get back down here. Oh, Doyle, how you doing? You just got here? Hill Street Blues is great, dude. Yeah, that was one of my favorite shows back in the day. Yeah, Hill Street Blues was awesome. Put this back up there. Oh shit. Okay, cool. Yeah, head a little further down here to where the health food store is at the Amish Run. That's another thing. I think yarrow leaves can be eaten in salad. And another thing that I think they're smokable too, to some degree. You can put it in herbal tobaccos. It's in some, if I'm not mistaken on that. But this shit's the bomb, man. Let's see. Go back out on the main road. Now, where we're heading is where a general from Gettysburg used to live up here. General Reynolds. He was the first officer at Battle of Gettysburg to get killed. He got hit by sniper fire. He was on horseback and coming into the Gettysburg area. He was up near there was a seminary, or I think that's what you call it, up on the hillside, and they're going to go up. There's a gondola, which is like a big thing on a steeple, basically, and they were going to use that to look out over the fields because the Confederates had just come up. I guess they were near the railroad area, and they were going to look down, see where they were at. Well, he didn't even get off his horse. He didn't even get close to the. Well, he got close, but he still had a couple thousand yards before he was at the place where they were going to go up and use that for a spy tower. He got shot right off his horse, and a sergeant jumped off of his horse, ran over to him, and basically died in the guy's arms as he's picking him up. Or I don't know that he was completely dead, because down here, I think it's down in road closed. Oh shit. Down in Gettysburg on Baltimore Avenue, they brought his body back there. I think he was still alive for a little bit. And people claim they saw his ghost lying on a bed in the storefront of this place where they took him. The building was still there. Man, what the hell? I hope they didn't close the main street that I'm going down. Anyway, he lived up here, General Reynolds. And I believe somewhere near here, I might be wrong on this, but I think the guy that invented the steamboat, Stephen Fulton, he was from around this area too. Matter of fact, if you go down the street that I'm going down right now, there's a giant steamboat, like a hotel or something shaped like a steamboat down here, I think, or a restaurant, I can't remember. No turn on red. I like these old little towns like this. This reminds me of Gettysburg, same type of thing. Yeah, I'm telling you what, I can't believe how much of this toothache is going away that quick. Yeah, I can still feel it. It still hurts up in there, but it's like about 3/4 gone in one day. Okay, here we go. There's a lot of antique shops up here. Maybe I'll roll through the live stream rolling. So first, we're going to the drugstore. It's full of Amish who work there. It'd probably freak them out that I'm filming them. I don't know if that'll upset them. Maybe not. Maybe I don't know. think it's right over here. Is this it? Nope, that's not it. Oh, fuck. Just ran a red right at the last second. I can't believe we haven't seen any Amish people in the buggy and wagon thing, you know? They're usually all over the place. Okay, let's see. I'm trying to remember where the hell the store is at. It's over here, I think. I think I just passed it. But we'll go a little further. Maybe not. Maybe it's up here. Yeah, I found some really neat stuff up here in the antique shops up here. You'd be surprised what you can find. Let's see. This is it, I think. Coming up. Is this it? Maybe I went. Hang on. I might have went past it. Yeah, I think I went past it. I'm not sure. Oh, there, wait a minute. I see it. It's a strip mall on the left here. It's all. Could have went. A lot of traffic today. It's called the Strasbourg Marketplace. That's the name of this. There we go. Okay. I think it's right over here. Hope it's still here. What the hell? Oh, yeah, there it is. It's right there in front of me. Wait a minute. You guys still there? What's going on in Philly? Okay, let's see what we got here. There's a licorice root, lavender, horsetail. Trying to find yeah. Here last time. I don't see it. I didn't come up here for nothing. Shit. I just go on the boil for air fry. See if they have it over here. You guys hear me? You guys hear me? I go down the street and get cash. I go down the street and get cash. They won't take cash. They won't take credit cards here. Okay, can you hear me now? Took a ride. I'm up in Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Wait a minute. Ah, shit. Okay. Can you hear me now, everybody? Have a good one if you're rolling out there. Yeah, I'm going to go down to, what's this say? Yeah, I'm going down the street to get some cash. Can you hear me now? Yeah, but they don't want electronic anything. You know, they won't do a credit card. I hope I didn't upset her. I'm in there filming and shit. They're real weird about stuff like that. You know? So let me go down the street and, you know what? I think what I'll do is I'll go down the street and get some money, go in there. And then from there, I'll leave the phone in the car for a couple minutes, go in and buy the shit, hop out. That way, I don't know if it just pissed her off that I was filming. So I don't think so, but Amish people are pretty weird. Not, I guess not weird. That's their belief. They don't want nothing to do with basically modern day world. I don't blame them. Holy shit. There's a lot of screwed up shit in this world, you know? I'll respect them that much that, you know, bring it back in there. And I'll just be in there for a minute. And then from there, I'll maybe we'll stop in. Across the street is, let me show you. That building right directly in front there, the green awning, that's a, what do you call it? An antique shop I go into a lot. There's one down the road too. Tractor Supplies, what I gotta find down here. There's too much damn traffic here. Yes, yeah, they'll take cash. They will take cash. They don't want a card. They don't want no credit card shit. They're not set up for that. They don't want, what's that? They can be, what's that? Oh, photographs. Yeah, I'll leave it the fuck out. I know American Indians feel that way, or did back in the day, and some native tribes over in like Africa and stuff. Yeah, so I think I'll leave the. I didn't even think that it would be. Oh, here we go. Tractor Supply. It's got a Mac machine here. I hope I can use my card in that though. Holy shit! It should let me. If it's just a regular. It's probably gonna charge me a bunch of money. There it is. Wish I had a Wawa up here because Wawa doesn't charge me. That's even a Mac there. Where the fuck did? You know what? There's a bank somewhere. I just saw a bank. There it is, right behind me. Sheesh. That's a bank right there. What kind of money? Charge? Take 10, 20 bucks. I gotta take $20 out. Hope I can take $20 out. I'll run into the bank real quick. Nope. Fucking bank's closed. That sucks. I just drove up here. I can't believe I didn't grab any fucking money. Man. All the way up here. I don't have any fucking cash on me. So I gotta find a Wawa or something with a Mac machine in it. See if I can use that. If not, then I guess I'm coming back up another time. Let's see here. Right here, that's some loose yarrow. Fell into this bucket. I had my bag was in there. I don't know where the fuck the other part of the bag went. Hope OJ didn't need it. Anyway, I was putting this stuff up in my gum, and it killed the pain, got rid of the infection. Chew on it a little bit. Anyway, let's go up the street a little bit. Probably what I should do is just fucking head home and go DoorDash. And I can't believe I didn't pay cash. It's fucking stupid as shit. Damn. Let's see. Excuse me. Do you know if there's any? You're from New Jersey, you might not know. I'm looking for a Wawa. Do you guys know of any in the area? Probably not. All right, have a good day. Sorry about that. Excuse me. Do you know if there's a Wawa near here?
Yeah.
Where's it at?
Wawa. It's on Lincoln Highway.
Up by Ronks? Up the road?
You go down, you know where the the steamboat?
Yes, exactly.
Turn left and just go down. It's going to be down a ways, but it's on Lincoln Highway.
About a mile or two, a couple. All right, thank you. Have a great day. Like you, how you? Okay. So we'll get some money out. Go and I just stop in the antique shop real quick, and then call it a day. Probably should have continued with DoorDash, but when I get back, I'll do some later. CVS has to put money off my car. Trying to read this shit real quick. Okay. Yeah, I just put a little bit of yarrow in the corner of my gum there up top. It's like a little pinch of chewing tobacco, just a pinch between your gum and your teeth. You're good to go. Yeah, it's a bitch trying to get out of here, man. Come on. I don't feel like dealing with all this traffic. That's okay, here goes nothing. I hope I can get the fuck out of here. Come on, go. Get out of my way, buddy. Okay. Up here is called the Lincoln Highway. It's I think it's Route 30. And Lincoln literally took that highway into Gettysburg. Goes through Lancaster and all that. Where he did his Gettysburg address. Yeah, I'm looking back. OJ's crashed out. The window opens, blowing cool air on him. And he's sitting in the sun. I can't believe we haven't seen any buggies yet. Every time I come up here, there's always a buggy being pulled down the street by horse and buggy. On the left, in these stores, there's like outlets up in there, but they used to have off-track betting for horse racing for Penn National. Went in there a couple times. I don't even bother with betting the horses much anymore. It's a waste of fucking money and time. This area is called Ronks, I think. Oh, through this. There we go. Waffle House. There you go. Isn't that like Waffle House are big down south? We don't have. I don't think there might be one or two in Delaware that I know of, but we got a shitload over in Maryland. When you go into Maryland, Chick-fil-A, Panera. These are all stores that I got a DoorDash. Not up here, but we have them down where I'm at. And keep my eye open for a Wawa. I hope I don't have to go too far down here. So they have a tincture which is basically, there's a Cracker Barrel there. Tincture of yarrow is basically an alcohol-based, they let it soak in there a couple weeks, months, whatever, strain it. And the other thing is just fresh herb, or dry herb. I was thinking about getting a tincture. It's $2 more. It's probably better though. Who's that? Is that I can't see it. Is that we're up in Lancaster, near Lancaster, Pennsylvania. Is that a little bit of pure gold? How you doing? I couldn't tell whether that was you or not. It's hard to see this thing. I'm looking for a Wawa. There should be one up here, they said. Got to pay attention so I don't drive past it. Yeah, I don't see it anywhere. I don't know how far down it is. There's Dutch Wonderland up here. It's kind of like a little amusement park. It was up here. I don't know if it's still open. We're about 20 miles or 30 miles from, maybe a little more than 30 miles. We're actually about 50 miles or less from Gettysburg, I believe. There you go, Dutch Wonderland sign over, Dutch Wonderland Inn. Still can't believe I didn't stop at a Wawa on the way up here. I knew I needed money. Stupid ass. I don't know how much further I'm going to go. I might just end up turning around, heading home. Come back up another time. Yeah, I don't see a Wawa up here, man. I think the lady gave me some bad information. Yeah, fuck this. I might just turn around. I could come up another day and pick it up. I got enough yarrow probably to get me through a couple days here. Yeah, I'm turning the fuck around. I could be driving for a while to find a Wawa. If I don't see it in the next minute or so, I'm giving up. Wait a minute. Yeah, that might be it up there. Might be it. Oh, wait a minute. Yeah, that's it. There you go. I think that's it on the left. Gotta get in there somehow. Just saw. Fuck. Too much fucking traffic in here. There we go. You guys want a coffee? I think I'm gonna get myself a coffee while I'm in here. Wait a minute. Let's see what you guys are talking about up there. What's up? A little bit of pure gold. Is that you? How you doing? Man, I can barely read this thing. Doing a garden? Let's see what else I missed. I'm gonna run inside the Wawa. Oh, man. Let me see if you guys... Oh, yeah, still on there. I might have to plug it back in. I got my money and I'm heading back down to buy my herbs. Okay, heading back now to the store. You know, here's one small concern I got, and it could get bigger if it gets any worse. As I was walking into the store, I had been chewing on the leaves of that freaking yarrow plant. And I'm feeling kind of like it lowers your blood pressure. Feeling kind of weird. So I grabbed a cup of coffee, hoping that'll balance it out. But I'll tell you what, it's working wonders on my tooth. But I don't, it's getting me a little concerned because I know it does lower blood pressure, and I know I had high blood pressure, or pretty good up there blood pressure at times. But started feeling weird. And it could be also didn't eat much, so I got something to eat. So, who knows? You guys might get to see me crash and die. Hopefully not. No, I think I didn't eat shit today. Come to think, I don't think I ate a damn thing. So got me a pretzel, which doesn't make any fucking sense. It's a soft pretzel, but my tooth hurts, and I go and grab this thing. The fuck is wrong with me today? I'm telling you. Forget to bring money. Yeah. Unbelievable. Yeah, let's turn this around. There you go. Heading back. Grab me a little piece of this pretzel so I don't die of hunger. I'm gonna find my way out. Damn near choked on the damn pretzel. All right. Yeah, all up in this area, there's all kinds of outlets. Yeah, get cheap clothing, cheap sneakers, shoes, all kinds of stuff. How many people we got on the live stream? Just one? Or is there? It's probably more. You guys are saying talking, so it's. Yeah, the other day I did a live stream. It was counting down. It only allowed me to do a 3-hour live stream, is what it said, I think. That's something different. I know people do 24-hour live streams and shit. I think it's counting down 3.5 hours. So, you guys have any blackouts where you were? And I'm not talking about alcoholic blackouts. I'm talking about like, did your power go out? I was talking when I first came on here. They dropped some kind of fucking new ordinance or something on Iran. It lit the sky up bright fucking blue all across the sky, and then a big fireball come up from the ground and head up. It didn't look like a mushroom cloud. It was some other kind of weapon. I think Benny Johnson's channel had it on there if you want to go check that out. I don't know what the hell it was. It's actually kind of scary. Why is Trump, going up to another type of weapon? Are we really beating them that bad, or meaning maybe he had to upgrade, start dropping bigger bombs because we aren't beating them? The propaganda's saying one thing, you know what I mean? Why is he? The war was going to be over any day, any moment now. That's what he's saying. Then it's like, we got to hit them 20 times harder. Once you get somebody on the ground, you're beating the shit out of them. If you have any class, they're done. You walk away. Trump seems to want to beat them right into the dirt and leave them there, and then maybe bury them right where they're at. Kind of seems crazy to me. I think Tammy said it right the other day. He's probably trying to show up Putin, because Putin, he's got that quagmire of a war going over there in Ukraine. He wants to outdo Putin, I guess. That's probably why he's talking all that shit. I mean, I don't even know why you're bragging on it. Just do the thing and be done with it and get out. But come to think of it, though, Trump pretty much self-promoter. Constantly, I did this and I did that. What, your Pentagon didn't come up with this? Doesn't pass around enough credit to his cabinet and other people working with him. At least I don't think so. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. It wouldn't kill him to be a little bit more modest. That's all I'm saying. Can't get over how beautiful it is today. Feels like it's about 68 degrees, maybe 70 degrees. Matter of fact, I got a jacket on. I got to take these jackets off. Yeah, I think I was just hungry, man. Starting to feel a little bit better just from eating a little bit of pretzel, drinking some coffee. Trying to find out where the hell this, okay, road's down here, I guess. Okay. did a video. Check this out. Never mind. It was just that steamboat thing I was telling you about. It's over on the side over here. I think I'm going to probably end the live stream now. Maybe come back on later. Let me get up here a little bit. Can't see this damn thing.